Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NWF Aftershock. Josh Wellington here with the man, Roger Ruffin. We had a huge show here, New Year's Day.
Man, the first big show and the first Aftershock show of 2011, Wellington.
That's right, New Year's Day right here, Bone Crushers. We saw so much action going down here. We saw the enforcer, Dustin Lillard, trying to get involved with the Warlock once again.
That's right, man. The Warlock was beating the tar out of Horatio Sanchez, and the enforcer, Dustin Lillard, tried to serve justice, but he got served a claw hold from hell. And Dustin Lillard was busted wide open right here today.
That's right, Dustin Lillard not looking too good here at the end of the night. But we also saw Muldoon make a challenge to Nasty Russ for that unified title.
You know what? I've known Muldoon for a long time. When Muldoon has his eyes set on something, he is going to keep it focused. So Nasty Russ, you better be ready for Muldoon.
And also we had the huge tag team title match. The tag team champions, Danny Todd and Matt Stevens.
Man, that match was off the charts.
Yeah, they may have walked away still with the championship belt, but after the match, KY Jordan and Anthony Bryan just beat them.
Beat them hard. Beat them hard, Wellington. Say it. I tell you what, man, that was a great match. One of the best matches ever at Slamming in the New Year. But I'll tell you what, the rookies are still the champions, but I'll tell you what, they might be worse for wear.
And speaking of champions, we had a new champion crown right here tonight.
Brand new Tri-State champion.
Brand new Tri-State champion. Pompano Joe able to defeat Coach Lotus and walk away with that championship belt.
Man, that was brutal. And Lotus, he may be done. He may be done.
That's true. All that happened right here tonight, Slamming the New Year Bone Crushers. But coming up next week, we make a return to Fairfield.
Oh, Wellington, Fairfield's coming up next week. But let me just answer you one question real quick. We've been getting people from Aftershock's been emailing us. We've been getting messages left on the hotline. Everybody wants to know who the secret admirer is. And I know you got your ideas who it might be and who you want it to be, but I want to know, is it Cindy? Did you hear from her?
I sure hope it is.
Is it? Wellington. 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 Wellington! Wellington!
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time.
Wellington! 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 Snap to! Wellington! Are you daydreaming, Wellington?
You don't know the half of it.
Wellington. We'll be right back with more Aftershock.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock. Joshua Wellington and Roger Ruffin, once again, your hosts. And coming up this Saturday, we make our return to the UAW Hall in Fairfield.
Fairfield, Ohio.
That's right, you're going to see a huge steel cage match. The new Tri-State champion, Pompano Joe, is going to be going one-on-one with Coach Lotus.
Man, let's find out. If Pompano Joe can hold on to that title, you know what? We may never see Lotus again. Pompano really got a hold of him.
And also, you're going to see the tag team title rematch. The genuine superstar Anthony Bryan and KY Jordan are going to be taking on the champions, Danny Todd and Matt Stevens.
Man, I'll tell you what, the rookies still got the titles, but Kirk Shepard and KY Jordan and genuine superstar really put a beating on him.
That's right. And also, you're going to see the enforcer, Dustin Lillard, try and get his revenge against the Warlock after what happened here tonight at Bone Crushers.
I'll tell you what, man. The Warlock clamped that claw down on Dustin Lillard, and boy, Dustin Lillard was a bloody mess here at Bone Crushers.
That Dustin Lillard definitely looks a lot worse for the wear coming out of the show here tonight. But also, we've got coming up, you're going to see the unified title on the line, Nasty Russ going one-on-one with Muldoon.
Man, like I said earlier, Muldoon gets his eyes set on some Nasty Russ, you could be in trouble. I understand we got some footage of what happened right here at Bone Crushers and words from Muldoon and Nasty Russ.
The security guard.
And Shady Frank deserved that. Oh, the protector by Nasty Russ right there. Whoa, 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 Wellington.
Muldoon out in the ring right now.
You know, Muldoon says he has friends in very high places, obviously talking about the man Roger Ruffin. Muldoon is the other guy that wants Nasty Russ's unified title.
Oh, Muldoon slamming him down.
Everybody's down. Muldoon comes in, destroys Nasty Russ.
Nasty Russ, you want to talk about how great of a champion you are? Well, I've won a lot of belts since coming to the NWF, and the one thing that I've learned is that a champion is only as good as the people that he beats. And you have never, can never, and will never beat Muldoon. I challenge you, Russ, to accept your fate and face me in Fairfield. And I also challenge you not to make any excuses when I walk out of Fairfield, the two-time unified champion.
Muldoon, it's a new year and you're already picking a fight with me because you're still bitter that you couldn't beat Samson for the unified championship and I did. Muldoon, I've already tamed the beast Samson. I've already beaten one giant of the NWF. So what makes you think that you can beat me? And what makes you think you can take my unified championship? Saturday in Fairfield, I chop you down, Muldoon. I beat the giant, and I retain my unified championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock. Once again, this Saturday, January 8th, we make our return to the UAW Hall in Fairfield. You're going to see a huge night of action, and you're going to see that huge steel cage match with Pompano Joe going one-on-one with Coach Lotus.
Man, that's going to be brutal. Cage match in Fairfield.
And you're also going to see the tag team titles on the line. Anthony Bryan and KY Jordan trying to take those titles from Danny Todd and Matt Stevens.
Kirk Shepard's got his boys ready.
And also, like I said earlier, make sure you're going to be there and see the enforcer, Dustin Lillard, try and get revenge against the Warlock after what happened right here tonight at Bone
Man,
Crusher.
I'll tell you what, this has been boiling and boiling and boiling, and tonight it really boiled over. We got footage of what happened right here at Slam in the New Year with Warlock and Dustin Lillard, and we got words from both of these gentlemen.
2011. As I step forward into this year, I want to take a look back at a story. I want to tell you a story, Enforcer. I want to tell you a story about someone who used to follow the rules. Who used to follow the rules and work hard, and he used to believe that if he did those things, he would get his dream. But you know what? The sad truth is, even if you work hard and do whatever it takes, it's still not enough. It took me forever to learn this. That sometimes golden opportunities don't fall into your lap. You have to take them. That story, my story. I wrote one chapter tonight when I left you in the middle of the ring, bloody. I hit you with the chair. I crush your skull. I make you bleed. And somehow I still don't think you get it. So this Saturday in Fairfield, I'm going to give you a little lesson. And I'm going to see if I can make it simpler. Let's follow this. You will not win unless you cheat. Because I am going to cheat. And let's be honest. Good never beats evil.
Warlock, what happened today, I got to give it to you, buddy. You hit me from behind with a chair, and then you made me feel pain that I've never, ever felt before. It felt like my head was in a vice getting smashed, and to feel my own warm blood all down my face, and to taste that blood in my mouth. I'll tell you something, Warlock. It gave me a sick feeling in my stomach. And come January 8th in Fairfield, I'm out for revenge. I'm out for your blood. So next Saturday in Fairfield, Warlock, you better bring it, because I am too. And when we leave there, you're going to be the one that's bleeding.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock. Josh Wellington and Roger Ruffin here once again. Coming up this Saturday, January 8th, we make our return to Fairfield, Ohio, where you're going to see...
Man, everybody, don't forget, after the big show this Saturday in Fairfield, we're all going to Wings and Rings at Jungle Gym Plaza and have an after party with the NWF superstars.
That's right, after party at Wings and Rings, and we may see...
Maybe your girlfriend will show up.
Hopefully she will.
Man, big night Saturday.
And we may see a new Tri-State champion as Pompano Joe goes in, and he may lose that belt back to Coach Lotus in that steel cage
Man,
match.
it could be a short run for Pompano Joe, but man, if you've never seen a steel cage match, NWF style, you want to be there. They'll construct a big cage around the ring. Man, we're going to put these two combatants in there, and it's going to be great.
And also, you're going to see the tag team titles on the line. Danny Todd and Matt Stevens try to defend those belts against the genuine superstar Anthony Bryan and KY Jordan.
Man, line up at Hooterville Sports Cards. Get your advance tickets. Get your advance tickets at BP on Main Street in Hamilton, because this is a big night. that you are not going to want to miss. Let's watch this footage of what happened at Slamming in the New Year between the rookies, KY Jordan and a genuine superstar, Anthony Bryant.
Matt Stevens and Danny Todd both coming off the top with a leg drop splash combo.
Man, oh man, Shepard's guys are just destroying the rookies right now. They're in bad shape. Shepard.
Matt Stevens and Danny Todd, you might have squeaked by tonight at Bone Crushers, but this Saturday, we're going to do more than we did in the ring tonight after the match. We're going to walk out of Fairfield the new tag team champions. KY Jordan, the genuine superstar, Perfection, will have a perfect night this Saturday.
Right here tonight at Bone Crushers, picture perfect. You left us slain in the ring, but guess what happened before that? We retained our belts just like we always do against you guys. You took it over the top, and it's personal now. And everybody knows, all those fans know, that the rookies are always down for a good fight.
Anybody that knows anything about us, ever since we've started tagging, ever since we won these belts, anybody that's made things personal have been in for a fight. And everybody that's made it personal, they've lost that fight.
Yes, sir.
So Perfection, you took it over the line. And now, the rookies, we're going to show up in Fairfield with these belts, and we're going to show you why we are the tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWF Aftershock once again. This Saturday, January 8th, we make our return to the UAW Hall in Fairfield, Ohio, where you're going to see one-on-one the Enforcer, Dustin Lillard, as he takes on the Warlock.
Man, oh man, it's come to a head. The Enforcer. Can you back up what you've been preaching, Enforcer?
And you're also going to see Nasty Russ defending his unified title one-on-one against Muldoon.
Man, Nasty Russ, I wouldn't want to be you.
And you're going to see the tag team titles on the line. Genuine superstar Anthony Bryant and KY Jordan trying to take the belts away from Matt Stevens and Danny Todd.
Man, these guys have wrestled each other 3 or 4 times, and they've all been great matches. I don't expect anything less.
And also in the huge main event, you're going to see Pompano Joe defend his new Tri-State Championship against Coach Lotus, and it's going to be inside a steel cage.
Man, if it did get wild enough here at Bone Crushers, Saturday in Fairfield, steel cage. Remember, Wellington, it's the cage, it's the cage, it's the cage. And tonight, right here at Bone Crushers, they should have been in a cage for all the wild action that took place. Let's go to this footage, and let's go to these interviews with Pompano Joe and Christopher Michael Lotus. The lover boy and the man will see you in Fairfield, January the 8th.
So is Cindy coming to Wings and Rings?
What?
As you can see, the best looking wrestler in the NWF looks a whole lot better now. And it's not gonna change because this Saturday, Lokes, I'm gonna finish the job. Me and you, we step inside that steel cage. I got my first objective completed. This belt isn't going anywhere. This Saturday, January 8th, Lokes, I'm gonna end your career. I'm gonna walk out the Tri-State champion.
Pompano Joe! What you did tonight was a damn fluke! The career terminator is a damn joke! How you won a title for me at Bone Crushers is ridiculous! You have to go outside, get chairs to take care of business! Not this Saturday! Not this Saturday in Fairfield, damn it! You're gonna be locked in a steel cage with Christopher Michael Lotus! And by God, if it's the last thing I do, I'll make sure the way you look is changed! The way you are is different! And by God, I will take back what's mine, which is the Northern Wrestling Federation Tri-State Championship! Pompano! Get ready! The clock says take notice! It's time for Christopher Michael Lotus.